Hey everyone! So VRChat recently launched a new update to the game, version 2021.1.1, that adds a whole lot of new features to Avatars 3.0. So I figured I'd make this little video just to update you all on all the new features. Let's get started. So starting off, avatar parameters will now be persistent. What this means is your avatar parameters will be saved and restored whenever you load the avatar, switch worlds, or restart VRChat. So for example, if you were to use a toggle to change the texture of something on your model, then swap it to another avatar and back into that one, that texture would still be changed. In addition to this, a button has been added to the advanced settings to clear all locally saved parameters, so you can use that if you need to. Do keep in mind, however, that all parameters are saved by default on avatars uploaded using previous versions of the SDK. In the latest SDK, this can be manually disabled per parameter in the expression parameter menu. Alright, next up we have a new parameter type, the bool parameter. This parameter can be set to one of two states, true or false. For example, on my avatar I am using a bool parameter to toggle a crowbar in my hand. Now you might be thinking, why not just use an int parameter? Well, that leads us into the next big change, which is that now you can have more than 16 parameters. As of the newest SDK, adding a new parameter is measured in bits. Int and float parameters use up 8 bits of space, while bool parameters only use up 1 bit of space. And there's a total of 128 bits for parameters. So this means that if you only use bool parameters, you can have up to 128 parameters at once. Pretty neat. These next few changes are a bit smaller, but are still worth mentioning. First, you can now specify a custom default value for your expression parameters. So, if you want an int parameter to default to a value of 3, or have a bool parameter default to true, you can now do that. And finally, the VRC parameter state behavior can now add or subtract from a parameter, as well as pick a random value between a defined minimum and maximum. Though, when using this behavior in Unity, it gives a warning saying add and random might not produce the same result when running the avatar remotely. So do keep that in mind when using this behavior. And that about sums it up for recent updates to Avatar 3.0. If any future changes are added, I'll be sure to report on those as well, and hopefully sooner rather than later. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching, and have a good one. Yeah, fuck.